What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I didn't think that a video like this would have to be made again, but I guess it does. And this right here is another fine example of what happens when things get taken way too far. Yes, we can be critical of Niantic. Yes, we can be critical of what decisions they make regarding Pokemon Go and how it impacts the players, good or bad. But things like this should never, ever happen in a million years. Pokemon Go director reveals harassment from #HARASSED protester. Pokemon Go director Michael Steranka has shared on Twitter that someone using the #HARASSED protest hashtag has been harassing him and his family. And that right there is one of the things that you should never ever do, regardless of how pissed off or critical you are over a game. Yeah, I said it. Pokemon Go is a game first and foremost. And if you have to stoop down to such a level where you have to personally harass one of the employees at Niantic and also target his family, like, what does that say about you? Like, seriously, what the hell does that say about you? As a way to protest against the changes to remote raids back in April, #HarassedNiantic began trending across social media, with fans pleading for Niantic to reverse the price increase and limitations. On May 23rd, over a month after it first trended, Pokemon Go director Michael Steranka revealed that a user was using the hashtag in tweets harassing himself, his wife, and his newborn child. That is just fucking disgusting right there. Like, what the actual hell is wrong with you? It quickly went viral, with many putting their thoughts about the state of the game aside to condemn the person's actions, and that is something that we're doing here. Yes, I have been very critical of you, Michael, especially with your recent response to Niantic, among other things, and it wasn't a good response, but this is something that should never ever happen, and to Michael and the rest of his family, I'm sorry that you had to deal with this. This fool that went out of their way to harass you and your family does not represent us in the slightest. They do not represent Niantic. Those that are actually good-hearted individuals within that movement just want the best for the game and the players, whereas people like that are just straight up malicious and straight up don't give a shit. I decided to block an account for the first time today, Michael Steranka revealed at the beginning of his tweet. I usually pride myself on never blocking anybody, even though some people say some pretty hurtful things about me. Alongside the message, Steranka included screenshots of a Twitter account insulting him, his wife, as well as Michael's newborn child. But this account, which was created just this month, seems to have been made with the sole intent of harassing me and insulting my family, he added in a reply. I hope we can all agree that this is not okay and something we should wholly reject from the community. And let me be the first to reiterate that yes, this is the type of shit that we do reject. And this right here is the tweet in question embedded in this article. Now, we're going to be taking a look at the screenshots here, but I will warn you, they're really fucking wretched. And if we take a look at the screenshots here, I'm not going to be reading what is said word for word because it is absolutely vile and disgusting. Like, what type of a characterless, disgusting individual do you have to be to think that something like this is okay? Especially directing something like this to a freaking newborn. Like, are you kidding me? Who in the hell do you think you are? Like, what makes you think that something like this is acceptable to do to another person's family? You know, like or dislike Michael, he doesn't deserve this type of treatment, and he doesn't deserve this type of treatment to be had towards his family. Now, there is actually a positive outcome in this situation, ladies and gentlemen. The next day, Steranka shared that the account had been deleted and made sure to say thank you to those who condemned the user's actions. Good. That's actually really, really good to hear. Just wanted to say thanks to everyone who chimed in to condemn what that person said, and also to those who reported their account. It really does mean a lot to me, he said. And you know what? I'm really happy to see that this right here is the result from a really bad situation. While it's clear that Pokemon Go fans are not happy with some of Steranka's decisions regarding the game recently, it appears that the community doesn't want that level of harassment taking place within it. That right there is 100% true. We never ever want for anybody to be harassed, targeted, threatened, etc., especially when it comes to the fact that we just want what's best for Pokemon Go and the community. But if you have to go out of your way to actually harass and threaten the employees of Niantic or anyone, period, bottom line, you are filth. You are absolutely disgusting. And you know what? Call it harsh, call it what you want. I'm just saying how I feel about this. For more Pokemon Go news and other viral stories, head over to check out our coverage, and I'll also encourage you guys to do the same here for the channel by subscribing and liking this video and commenting and telling me what you guys think. Now let me reiterate this one more time before we close this video. Actions like these do not represent Heroes Niantic. Actions like these do not represent the community, and actions like these should never ever take place, no matter how pissed off and critical you may be of Pokemon Go, or any aspect in life. And if you truly think that something like this is acceptable, if you think that going out of your way to harass and threaten people over something like this is acceptable, then I truly think that you need to go to rehab, because you clearly don't have a functioning brain in your head. And also, actions like these do not do movements any favors whatsoever. In fact, it gives them a bad rep. Not to mention as well, you're going to have those antagonists out there try to use this as ammunition to further bring down this movement here. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. I always love to hear you guys back. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Never ever resort to these type of things right here. I'll see you guys next time.